Hey there, I'm Robert Schroeder, and I'm going to be talking to you today about my Stackathon project, Touchless Interaction. So what I decided to do is actually integrate the Leap Motion, which I have here, which is an infrared hand tracking device, with Unity to try and make a small application. I've had the concept for this, or the desire to play with this for a number of years, but seeing as I've kind of only learned programming for the most part here, now I finally felt like I could play around with it. So I will open up the application, and then I've kind of had a limited success with it. I'm able to manipulate this cube in digital space, which is cool, but I was kind of hoping to possibly create a bit of a game out of it. I did not get that far, but I can right now track my hands, which is all due to the Leap Motion. This is a game made in Unity, which is cool. The interaction is fine. But then I can actually manipulate where the cube is in three-dimensional space. The only thing that's a bit of a hindrance is the tracking of the Leap Motion, which is a little bit less than what I'd like it to be, but I can shift it in space, I can rotate it, and I can actually change the scale as well, making it larger or actually smaller if the tracking is going to cooperate. So that's essentially it. I've enjoyed playing around with it, although what I would recommend is if you're ever going to use the Leap Motion, have your kind of expectations lowered a little bit, because it's still a little, as you can see, my hands are kind of popping in and out. But also the docks are really bad. Like, we've had experience with some bad docks, or what you think are bad docks, but the Leap Motion's docks have split in the past. So the desktop application support, which is what I'm using right now, has actually fallen to legacy code. But when you get the API and the assets for utilizing it in Unity, they direct you to the old docs, but the code is actually in the new docs. So I spent about a day and a half trying to code with the wrong docs as a source. So make sure that you're looking at the right docs in the future. But other than that, that's about it.